Alright, there you go. See you back in the end of this one. Alright. And off we go.
Hey, Alan, who can I talk to about using this voice in the game I've been working on?
Does it?
Karen, I'm writing out the name tags, and I need to know, is it K-A-R-I-N?
A-R-Y-N. Okay, clear the set, please. Here we go.
Why a Y? Like,
Did you
there's no
find
O
that
in it.
Bermuda
It's not like you're being oppressed.
Buzz?
Hey there, hi there, ho
Yeah,
there.
Goofy
My
Goober?
name's Cookie. How many people are playing the
Just
game?
the one.
We're playing solo, alright? Okay, you want to do a 7-question game? Yeah, got it.
Visual concept of
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer's letter B. That's B as in, bet you wish you were playing the game right now.
Beside me.
I don't care if 3 fire extinguishers in the booth and in the studio.
20 seconds.
I can't work in these conditions. Hey, we got 20. All right. A question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in, you pick one of the choices on the screen. You with me? Good.
10 seconds. Okay, I need everybody's attention. Let's lose the desktop.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
7. And go.
Duly
to work.
noted.
5. 4. 3. Stand by. Have a good show.
Toughies, where real people eat.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, all right, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, you Goofy Goober. How are you
Okay, let's see if
doing?
you can fill up that passenger seat with some cash. Let's rock. How about it? We need a category. And this category is dying to be in love. $2,000 riding on this one. You know, it's nice to spend your life with someone, but some people have to settle for the afterlife. Because both characters are still alive at the end, which of the following couples could end up living happily ever after in a modest house in the suburbs at the close of the show? Joe Cable and Leia from South Pacific, Sandy and Danny from Grease, Tony and Maria from West Side Story, or Bill and Nancy from Oliver?
It would be Grease.
Sandy and Danny, right off.
They'd
into
up
the
driving
sky
off in
in
the
a pink
sunset.
Convertible. Poor Sandy, from goody goody to hot babe to suburban housewife, all in one movie.
Yeah.
Okay, pick a category. And we call this one Rapid Fire Transit. All right, this one's not too tough. We're talking $1 grand.
Hopefully not. Hopefully it isn't.
All right, here we go. Say you're riding a commuter train that links San Francisco to Oakland. If you suddenly expel some flatus, what could you say happened? You shot a volley on the trolley, you did an SBD on the TGV, you cut a fart on the BART, or you blew one on the blue one.
You cut a fart in the BART.
You cut a fart on the BART, or Bay Area Rapid Transit. And, you know, travel's under the water too, so I bet the guys on Alcatraz would see bubbles rising to the surface.
Thank you for that
All right,
image.
go ahead and pick one.
Question 3.
Category: full and bursting in Beverly Hills. 2 G's for a right answer. On a visit to the Beverly Hillbillies mansion for a party, you have a few too many and you really need to go. In a drunken stupor, you swear that you hear Jed tell you to use the vitrine. On what have you most likely relieved yourself? Jethro's tobacco spittoon, Duke the Bloodhound's food dish, Granny's pots and pans cupboard, or Ellie Mae's display case of ceramic critters.
Vitrine? I'm gonna guess the spittoon. No.
Now the correct answer is... a vitrine is a glass case used for displaying objet d'art. Will she be upset when you do this? Well, Ellie may, or she may not. Take your pick. What do you say?
The light sounds of question 4.
The category is... what I'd do for a burrito. This might be a hard one. $3 grand.
It could be.
Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. You're in Mexico City viewing a Taco Bell ad that tells you run for the border. Since you're already in Mexico, you assume you must run to the nearest bordering country, which is what? United States, Panama, Guatemala, or Cuba?
Well, obviously, I don't think it's the U.S. I don't think it's Cuba.
From Mexico City, you'd be running some 500 miles to the Guatemalan border.
There you go.
Hey, could I have a burrito, please? Sorry, dude, we're all out of burritos. No! Come on, we need a category. Uh-oh, chest butt sits grime floor.
It's time for
Gibberish question time, eh?
Here's a gibberish category. How to fix a little accident. We're gonna start out with $5,000 here. Remember, speed's the key. The quicker you solve this, the more money you take away. Okay, now tell me, with what children's book title does this rhyme? A
Piddle sit in flat wood.
And remember, don't let the punctuation fool you. First hint, it's about a small choo-choo. Take it away. Type in your...
Chugga chugga woo woo.
see there, I knew you could do it, Snuggly Wumpkins.
Zip it, you
All right,
goofy
go ahead and pick
goober.
one. Category, let's do it. If you're thirsty for ratings, have some cherry pop. Okay, the right answer nets you 1,000 bucks. Hang on tight.
Surely I could get
Here we
this
go.
one.
Which of the following young TV characters did not lose his or her virginity after wrestling with a decision on a very special episode of his or her respective TV show? Brenda from Beverly Hills 90210, Natalie from The Facts of Life, Webster from Webster, or Doogie
I think
from Doogie
Webster
Howser
would
and
probably
Lee?
be a little young for that sort of thing.
Damn, you are good. Webster was 8 years old. Of course he didn't lose his virginity. All he ever lost was his charm. Okay, pick a category. An outstanding selection, because
Dis
under
or
that
dat?
category is one major league point-racking question, the dis or dat. Category for this dis or dat question is the birds and the bees. I'm gonna read off 7 points, and for each one, you tell me if it's a plant or a venereal disease. If it's a plant, press 1. If it's a venereal disease, press 2. And if you want to
Oh,
skip,
good
press
God.
4. You get 5 large for each right answer.
This
but I'll
is-
take 500 away for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Syphilis, flower of venereal.
That's a disease.
Aster,
Plant.
chlamydia,
A disease.
burning bush,
Plant.
snapdragon,
Plant.
gonorrhea.
Disease.
Last one, poison sumac.
Plant.
That's all 7. What can I say? I got nothing to criticize here. 7 out of 7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that blows a little sunshine into your total. All right, let's blow on to the next question.
Sure, sure.
How about it? We need a category.
Order me the taco plate with the side of question 8.
Okay, coming up, this category is laughing at the less fortunate. Get this right, get $2,000. Check this out. Which one of the Marx brothers could be diagnosed as suffering from aphasia? Harpo, Groucho, Chico, or Zeppo?
Harpo, maybe?
Aphasia is the loss of language capability due to brain injury.
Hey,
I have no idea what causes him to honk that damn
Zeppo is
horn.
normal. Chico is fast talking. Of course, Groucho is more
Come on,
fast
we need a
talking.
category.
I guess we're not getting that.
This one's gonna be, I'd rather have a popsicle. 3,000
Yeah, well,
bucks
guess
for
we're
this
not getting
one.
that Celeb Collect Call then.
Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. Which of the following people would most likely receive a frozen rope? A prostitute, a shortstop, a trapeze artist, or a cowboy?
I think it was a shortstop.
A frozen rope is another name for a hard-hit line drive. And if the shortstop commits an error on the play, the manager might be looking for a rope of a warmer variety. All right, go ahead and pick one. The category: films and fascists. Get it right, get 2,000 bucks. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. What classic movie features a freedom fighter's wife begging for it, the Nazis killing for it, and Rick hiding it in a piano as time goes by? Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Muppets Take Manhattan, From Here to Eternity, or Casablanca?
That'd be Casablanca.
It is a letter of safe transit out of Casablanca. I don't remember. Do Bogey and Ingrid Bergman do it in that movie? All right, we've been through round one. Let's get on to round two.
No, they wouldn't.
Now
No, they
remember,
didn't.
round two means
Remember,
double
she
the
was
value of the
married to
questions,
another
which was
guy.
More cash won or more cash lost. Let's go. Take your pick. What do you say?
Don't mess with me. Casablanca's like
And
my
this
favorite
questions
film of all time,
category is,
okay?
and you thought Van Halen's manager was demanding 2,000 bucks for a right answer. Okay, take a shot at this. If the music group Susie and the Banshees were actual banshees, what conditions would have to be met before the band would show up for a concert? It would have to be mating season, the death would have to be imminent, it would have to be a foggy winter night, or the concert hall would need repairs.
I think a death would be imminent.
In Gaelic legend, banshees were female spirits said to appear when a family member's death is imminent.
Look, everybody, it's Susie and the Banshee!
Okay, pick a category.
12. Celebrity voice impersonated.
All right, next up. The Holy Roman Empire strikes back. We're talking 6,000 bucks for this one. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. According to the Roman Catholic Church, which of these groups does not have a patron saint? Dancers, cab drivers, politicians, or postal workers?
Holy cow. I'm gonna guess politicians.
There's no patron saint for politicians.
Oh, we're cooking now.
Unless, of course, you count Satan, or the almighty dollar.
That seems about
Got
right.
it, we need a category.
I love 13, number 13. Oh,
The category is... The Hills Are Alive with feature film soundtracks. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Get your fingers ready, here's one coming at you. Okay, it's 7:59 Mountain Time, and you want to watch Escape to Witch Mountain at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. On which of the following mountains would you have to be? Mount St. Helens, Mount McKinley, Mount Everest, or Mount Rushmore?
That'd be Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, part of the Black Hills in western South Dakota, part of the Mountain Time Zone. And the best part is, you've got 3 hip guys to watch the flick with. Abe doesn't want to watch. For some reason, he doesn't like watching films with other people around. Come on, we need a category.
We wish you a number 14 and a happy Hanukkah!
This category is...
Well, another game brought up bagpipes. Why not?
It ain't bagpipes. This one's worth $6,000. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Alright, your friend the performance artist gives you a preview of her new piece. What would be the best title for it if it sounds like this? Deflatorfrosch, Pachelbel's Cannon, Ach, der Bustenhalter ist Pinchen or eine kleine Nachwuchsen. Shoulda picked this. She's burping the tune of a little night music, so she's doing a little night burping. Hey, Mozart would have written it that way if he'd thought of it.
Okay.
Okay, pick a category. Category, let's do it. When flowers do it. We got $4,000 on the table. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Which of the following best illustrates the process by which a flowering plant reproduces? Masturbation, the spread of a sexually transmitted disease, adultery, or a lunchtime quickie?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Too bad you didn't pick this. A bee flies from flower to flower, spreading each one's pollen wherever he goes.
Oh.
This is otherwise known as cross-pollination, and be careful the next time you have sex with a bee. You never know where that stinger's been. All right,
Really?
pick one.
King 16!
And we call this one When Meteorologists Go Bad. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, 'cause here we go. If weatherman Willard Scott suddenly began to think he was Professor Henry Higgins from My Fair Lady, what might he predict about the rain? It will taste faintly like champagne, it will trail gaily down the drain, it will stay mainly in the plain, or it will make paisley trousers stain.
It will stay mainly on the plane.
In My Fair Lady, Professor Higgins notes that the rain in Spain stays mainly on the plane. I hope for Bryant Gumbel's sake, Willard doesn't start thinking he's Eliza Doolittle. Take your pick. What do you say? Okay, coming up, this category is What's That? This one's worth $4,001 bills. Check this out.
All right.
Suppose the classic sitcom That's My Mama returns to television as That's My Mamilla. Which of the following show titles means basically the same thing? That's my nipple, that's my pouched marsupial, that's my coconut, or that's my capital of the Philippines.
Oh my God. I know it ain't four. That's
here
Manila.
We have the right answer. That's my nipple. And don't miss the spin-off series. It's What's Happening. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, press Futz with
Gibberish
my
question
door.
again.
It's time for
Tinkerlick Test Run.
And this gibberish questions category is this round's on the house. Opening value is 10 grand. Now, you're gonna have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, and I'm gonna be taking away a little bit of cash every second and a half. Okay, now tell me, with what person's name does this rhyme? Scent Gin, Sharon Vino. First
St.
clue,
John
it's the name of a
Sherbino.
man. Hey, I can't make
Oh,
it
got it.
too easy. Okay, let's see if you know.
I think it's Quentin Tarantino. There you go.
I hear Quentin Tarantino's next movie is gonna be a remake of It's Wonderful Life.
Teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Come on, we need a category.
like a bad Hollywood scene. It was question 19.
Category. Meatloaf, back into hell for 3 nights only. We are talking 4 big ones. Alright, here we go. Suppose Meatloaf's Back into Hell tour has him scheduled to play the capital of the underworld. According to Milton's Paradise Lost, where might Mr. Loaf be playing? The Sodom County Fairgrounds, the Pandemonium Civic Center, the Luciferville Palace, or the LA Forum?
I have not read Paradise Lost, so I have no clue. Is it Sodom County by chance, though?
No, but most bands would rather play Sodom than its Twin City gonorrhea.
Oh.
Too bad you didn't choose this. Pandemonium is the capital of hell and Paradise Lost. Maybe Milton will join Meatloaf on stage for the hit Paradise Lost by the Dashboard Light. How about it? We need a category.
The Fresh Saver. 20.
The category is Mad Scientists on a Road Trip. A right answer gets you $6K. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. Alright, you and your mad scientist friends are cruising down the road in your perpetual motion machine. Suddenly the physics police pull you over. On what charge will they probably arrest you? Ignoring the laws of thermodynamics, breaking the laws of auto safety, thumbing your noses at the laws of motion, or defying the laws of gravity.
I think maybe thermodynamics?
Here's what you should have picked.
I should have trusted
Perpetual
myself.
motion machine would operate at 100% efficiency or more and is therefore considered impossible under the laws of thermodynamics. Make sure you hide those empty beer cans under the seat. Take your pick. What do you say?
Alright, let's do it. I want to redeem myself after that the lousy Jack attack on TV.
The attack is now. If you see two words that match, buzz in. A right answer nets you $2,000, but every wrong answer drops you down $2,000. Listen, not all matches are true.
Remember the clue.
Only buzz
Yippers.
in on a match that fits this clue. Boy meets girl, and pretty soon winner meets loser. Here we go.
Alright. Yeah, that's girl meets girl. Alive. Something to do with eating. There you go, boy eats boy. Boy meets mom? Boy helps boy meet girl. Boy loses sled. Boy meets alien. Boy meets girl. Yep. It was that easy.
That wasn't an attack, it was a massacre! You ruled on that one, but let's check out your final score! That's the game! Man, your score is through the roof, and you better patch that up before anyone notices, because I've already noticed that.
You don't know Jack!
Great show, roll commercials, and Cookie, what's going on here?
So, you're moving on up to the high scoreboard in the sky. Well, if you're expecting the red carpet treatment, you can forget about it. You're going to get the soiled dish rag treatment as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, if you want to play again, let me know about it.
Haters are gonna hate. Alright, this concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Volume 2. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment in the section below. Subscribe to YouTube and spread the word. This is Tickets Please Gaming, and the arcade is now